Hi, this is Akshit. I work as a developer at Maxim. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can use Maxim as an observability platform for your LlamaIndex based applications. So I've already kept the code ready. All you need to do is add a single line integration of Maxim for LlamaIndex. So before we jump into the code, let me go on Maxim and go to the logs, create a new repository. Let's call it as LlamaIndex repo, and let's click on create. As soon as you do that, you're going to get a unique log repo ID. So let's just copy it, and in my Google Colab, I'm going to keep this log repo ID in my notebook secrets. So I already have this repo ID, and I'm going to replace this with this new log repo ID. If you're using VS Code, you can use environment variable file. Okay, then I'm going to install LlamaIndex LLMs, OpenAI. If you're using Gemini or any other LLM provider, you can use that respective package. Then LlamaIndex embeddings, OpenAI, Wikipedia, so that we can use it as a tool call, request for making HTTP calls, Maxim Pi, and Python.env. Let's just install these packages. Then let's get the Maxim API key, log repo ID, and OpenAI API key from my notebook secrets. So let's just run this cell. And then let's do the Maxim configuration, where I'm going to configure Maxim with the Maxim API key and Maxim log repo ID. So I've got my logger. I'm going to use this logger in my instrumentation by Maxim for LlamaIndex. So let's just do that. So instrument LlamaIndex logger, and debug you can keep true or false. And then let's just run this cell. Okay, so I can see Maxim is initialized. Let's go ahead. And first of all, let's write a simple function agent, which is a property by LlamaIndex itself. And let's try to observe it. So I'm going to have three main functions which are going to act as the tool calls: add numbers, multiply numbers, and divide the numbers. And then I'm going to define these three tools using the function tool from LlamaIndex itself. Then let's define the LLM. So I'm going to use OpenAI GPT-4o mini model. And then let's define a simple agent. So function agent is also coming from LlamaIndex. You define your tools array, LLM, verbose is true, and define the system prompt. So you are a helpful calculator assistant. Use the provided tools to perform mathematical calculations. Always explain your reasoning step by step. And then let's provide the prompt by the user or the query. And let's try to run this agent and get the response back. So this response should ideally be logged on Maxim. Let's run this. Next we have the multi-model request. So here I'm going to provide it an image, and it should be able to read that image and tell me what is there inside that image. And that image that I'm having is nothing but a simple maths equation, and it should be able to parse or read that equation properly through an image, not the text. So over here I'm having another tool call which is for describe image content, and then I have add multiply tool calls. Define a multi-model LM. So GPT-4o mini is a vision capable model. Define a multi-model agent. So define the function agent again. Define the tools, LLM, and the system prompt. So my system prompt says you are a helpful assistant that can analyze images and perform calculations. Then I'm having a function test multi-model agent, where I'm defining a chat message, define the role, blocks. First of all, I have a text block. What do you see in this image? If there are any numbers, perform the calculations. And then I'm having an image block. And over here, I'm not providing a file image, I'm providing a URL image. So you can replace this with your own image URL. Then I'm going to run this agent. So multi-model agent.run, get the response. And then let's print the response and log the response on Maxim. So this is the trace details for the multi-model agent response. So if I just open it up, I can see the LlamaIndex agent. You can see the input, the output, and in my image, if I just show you the image, I'll just copy this URL and open it up here. You can see this is like 1 plus 1 is equal to. So this is a very simple image, and as you can see, the output is the image contains the equation 1 plus 1 is equal to. So it was able to read the text inside that image. So calculation results 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. First of all, the agent got triggered, and this was the agent input. I can see the cost, input cost, total cost, tokens, system prompt, user message, the tool call that happened, and then I can see this tool call, the agent input, so everything. So as you can see, we are able to get the logs from LlamaIndex on our Maxim dashboard. Finally, we have multiple agents, where multiple agents are going to work together to reach to the final output. So over here, I'm also importing agent workflow from LlamaIndex, and then I'm defining first agent, research agent tools, basically the first agent tools, the research topic. So this tool is going to research on a particular topic, and then I'm having analyze data tool, which is going to analyze on a particular topic. Then I'm having another tool which is for writing a report. So this is the format of my report in which I want it to be finally. Recommendations, the next steps, everything. And then I'm defining the LLM, research agent, analysis agent, report agent. Then you define a workflow, define all your agents first, and also you need to provide your root agent. So I'm going to start from the research agent, then the analysis, and then the writing agent. Okay, so this is a simple agentic workflow, and I'm having my query. Then finally we push the logs to Maxim, and you run the agentic workflow. Let's run this. So on Maxim, I can see the traces from the multi-agent workflow. If you go step by step, you can see first of all assistant called this tool with this topic, then handoff happened to the analysis agent and then to the report agent. After that, we can see the report agent input for this agent, and then the final tool call happened where we got the final report in the structure as per the structure that we had defined. So I hope you like this video, and in this video we saw how you can use Maxim's one-line integration for LlamaIndex to push your logs from LlamaIndex to Maxim dashboard. So till the next video, all the best for your AI journey.